Yamo watching Amakwa Baby Modiaba Adom TV so brasso say ye din Badwam Mpensenpensemu bre and as by a special edition. As I say, the new patriotic party NPP regional executive elections across the country starting ne fie anopekra say venues na say areas ni bi on mo hyase a chese process no e koso den na ye promise say ye de ho ensunsuanso nyina ebebreo. But for your information, ene anopay between kind about 7 regions. I just say regional elections no ebekoso. Talking about northern region, no ebekoso tamale. I have for goso na ebekoso. Afi Bono East ebekoso Kintampo, Western North ebekoso Sefioso, Northeast Nare Lugu Nare Lugu Debi Nale Lugu.
Nale Rigu.
Nare.
Nale Rigu. Nale. Nale Rigu.
Nale Rigu.
Yeah.
Eden yatro Nare Rigu. Okay. Na Upper East Bogaso ebekoso ena eye Savannah ensoso edie ebekoso in say Central Region Ashanti Region originally now say ne koso but NPP postpone. We did not say Ampofo-Adjei. The head of news and current affairs at the Adom cluster multimedia in the person of Amwabing Christian. Maybe Amwadu Christian or hine is your hine and Afi Elder Philip Oseibozu, the host of Ekozi Sena Osai programs director at the Asempa 94.7. Obi, upon Boko there.
Adumia, now so.
I no pay. Oh, shrine. Mammy been in a brofo. Krobo is shining. Na, easy, upon Boko there.
Yamo.
All right, and my uncle Amanaso na Yene Idi Muadin, any incomo or non a secretary to the appeals committee of the NPP. Idi Anope, Yamuachim Wakaba Badwam TV soon.
So,
Yaje also, I begin to say Bibia Boko there. All right, Yada Otredi and Punya Copas. You say, and Anope across the regions, about 7 regions, about one a free as here for a year regional executive positions. Na yenim susu say na regions libwa issues for more appeals committee ne bamonim. Sisi ya ye ka say obetimi confirm ya my say 7 regions bi ayatie say ene koso abato no koso no confirm say be koso issues bi anyhow.
Yes, I can indeed confirm to you say 7 regions are wabugo sisi. It's true say elections ever koso nyamugwa ene starting say 8 o'clock by this time the Omashati organizing the issues now organizing for the election. We shall do a we are going ready now elected executives and delegates election and doing delegates. I mean like in especially invited and the delegate constitution is spelled out and all constituency executives we are 10 elected, 7 appointed, and Council of Elders 10, Regional Council of Elders, 10, Regional Council of Patrons, so 10, and the members of Parliament. They are the only delegates, only one and we are delegates to the elections. Apart from them, we are party now we don't fall within this category. Now only aspirant to an agent of the aspirant. You are not a monitor on the airways because Adom TV ever cover life. Thank you. Obia Antinanifi, category of people I mentioned there, and here say unko honum. Anna talking about whether say problems or not problems in the home. As we speak, I'm able to confirm to you say the issues were in relation to qualification or disqualification of aspirants. Yeah, appeals committee omudi petitions breye. And the Tanaso honorable Dambuche chairman, I'm secretary, Anna honorable SK Buafu, a member. Anna lawyer Joseph Pokubatin, Onusia member, Anna Mr. Fari, Anna Clifford Bremer, or Ghana Water CEO, Onusia member. The committee received petitions from across the country as far as or more issues or more disqualify or more Unfortunately, this time around, we have not recorded disqualifications, sir, because a lot of the candidates went through. Maybe I disqualify him or feel aggrieved based on the rules and regulations. Petition the committee, and we invited them. They invited so I'm a university petitions disqualifications. Okay. For instance, over voter regional, as many as seven candidates are now for various positions. Youth organizer, for instance, Nipa Obia Ifanu Maxis, not for youth organizer, I disqualified the reversing here. And incumbent regional youth organizer, not on a security election. He was qualified at the vetting committee, but people felt say on the age you over 40 years. Your party constitution also say we are 40 years, sir. You do not qualify as a youth, and the people petition against it. Even though we call a vetting committee, regional vetting committee, they qualify the guy. And we dismiss who petition, but we bring when we looked at it, we independent checks, and I confirm it. Any age, is true, or about 44 there. And notwithstanding the fact that he was qualified at the region, the appeals committee that reversed that decision. And government organizer barely part 3. I disqualify. We need now reverse decisions. And that is a story for voter region and central region. So there received 2 petitions. Government may be an treasurer and I disqualify almost the petition. Am I and I reverse those decisions as well. The only decision upholding OT be a young guy be a youth organizer. Now in the assembly those things petition by Yedim ensure a petition. Then we decided to affirm the position of any position I affirm. Every other petitioner agreed candidates because we are guided by the party constitution and the rules and regulations that govern elections.
All right.
Be arbitrary. And I'm able to confirm to you that about petitions in Myanmar from aspirants now, in the whole country, they receive 721. So that is like 10 petitions across the country. And about issues of venue, they started TV petitions in respect of venue. For instance, in voter region, they receive petitions, say, regional elections committee, elections, Keta, a village in Keta. But petition by circumstances we directed themselves. They be a regional capital because of one or 2 reasons. And so we receive petition even beyond qualification and disqualification of candidates. And region, so they receive petition from Ashanti region again on venue. Then we also recommend or direct. This is a final. Okay, rules and regulations now. The last regulation, the decision I final.
Okay. And
to be actually reverse that decision. And in the Ashanti region, we have advised some more holy elections,
RCC
hall. And they keep that decision. And the petitions are about a name as a peace committee. And then and the decisions we have taken in respect of all those petitions are about a name.
All right.
I can tell you, okay. It's only concern, like that has been brought to our attention, any issue in Dancing. I don't know, because it's within the lawyers now, and also and however, the point must be made, say, okay, party constitution, Article 9, I govern regional election. And it's very clear. You form a quorum with just 1/3, or you don't need every constituency to be ready to be able to form a quorum and have elections. And as you speak, a problem, the Ekupi will not be part of the election. That will not debar and prevent the conference from going on. However, somehow, they try to inject the regional elections in the other constituencies. That to me is quite weird. But as whether it's been properly served on the party, I can't speak to it.
Okay.
But I find it very weird. But because it's S-party tells one but party, the opportunity has not been given to the other side to be heard. And I'm not sure that can prevent the party from going on with the election. But like I said, I don't know, we'll leave it for the lawyers to handle.
All right.
But that said, every other thing is intact.
All right. Let's say, Idi, But okay, I say trading, but with a confidence, okay, I will say ain't me affected elections, no, per party no emrano. Not that bang because Central Region, the as we speak, near said them who there bebasu.
My understanding is that Ebebasu Saturday, I think, Ebebasu Saturday, not in Cape Coast. I think.
Dunka on Ofena, you name say original venue.
Yes, nothing a midweek. Yes, on Saturday, yes. That is what it is.
All right.
That is what.
All right.
It is. Yes.
Barring any last minute Bibiano, Central Region, the Ebebasu Yami had much now.
So long as I know. There has not been any communication to the contrary.
All right. Idi, Mamina was say, Anope Badwam any Adom Adom TV. So, still a higher election headquarters, Adom TV, Kokromoti Power, Baba to one assembly. You can rely on us. Say, ye a home and commodie, Chichrimudi, here be a ebemao. Your reporters saw grounds. Net 7 regions na about to no cosunina. Na Evans Nimako, and na a director of elections, Edema NPP. Evans and Anope Yamwashi. Hello.
Hello.
Sir Evans Nimako, Anope Yamwashi.
Hey, see, Badwam Mpensenpensemu, so Ampofo-Adjei.
Yahuya now swear.
About the Adom.
You say at this moment, no, Juma be pretty, so what the press on you be doing come so far. Or signals tell say elections, no, in the 7 regions are, well assured, say, Nebasono, a phrase here.
Yo, my man now has na mincha omo show Anope. So far the party nisi share e dey go akwemo no. Regions are ne omo ayomo sise say omo to aba no. Any electoral commission, any Ghana police service, headings are also about the Adoma ebebaso.
All right. Now, minimum set time no. I was about to share any no right?
The woman is a national regional annual delegate conference. The conference is here. Your rituals are here over a party constitution. As I say, conference is here. A regional chairman on the warfare conference. Into Obe welcoming delegates to the conference. If we were, as I say, report, if we regional secretary, as I say, report, if we regional treasurer, may we are conference, Agiatum, and I say, Omunyentum. And we are, not just Adom Mpensenpensemu, the elections committee, ever handed over Ama Electoral Commission. Now, based on Nkata, the Amano, why she say, you beat me, Ama delegate, no, Enya Quenya, Atwapa, in Timpacho, South.
Oh, okay. Now, say activities, no, preceding Abato Nankasano, Befane say, no one train nation, no more Abato na de, a bay within that time frame now, the man. Yet, say, some 3 p.m. Say, by that time, now say Abato no more we and
oh, and say, Abato de said the Unimno, na shasi in the way, into shame, no, I say, you start here by 3 p.m. Delegate numbers, no, and you be into the woman say, you start here, or brave bepon. Minimum, no, you see, no, any party number making sure, say, delegates, be any be more cratema, or when you say, or Toba, no, be your Saqueniano, now what Toba.
Fire process no more kakra yenim say about 10 positions nebia ebeko from chairman to first vice, second vice, the eba secretary, organizer no ho keka ho. The process need to say abato aye to be abato say presidential akwakoto president we akoto MP ne ho keka ho no. We said ebeko so that echinye bi pie ba bia ye hunu say the besi atretre no.
Oh, but I said all kind of positions not aye 10. Your regional chairman, your first regional vice chairperson, your second regional vice chairperson, your regional secretary, your assistant regional secretary, your regional treasurer, your regional organizer, your regional women organizer, and your regional youth organizer, and a partner in Shishim, so you regional NASA coordinator. Na National Council, yes, no, or the Basha, a 50 and a 27, a Coticosia 29. Regions mean now, Aquania say, be far a name back. Now, Mudia see or now my regional delegate conference. In the and Shemono, and regions maybe Ochna, Yamayadma, and the Nana Questia da Sono, Bono regions, conference, ye say, your constitution defining a delegate to the conference. And on the okay constitution number article 925, I can say regional executive committee members or how many 17 delegate. Region your number of constituencies. Constituency be on a constituency executive committee, almost some the donor 17. In October 17 times the number of constituencies in the region. And on the bay representatives on the free constituencies meaning them ABBA as delegate. There were National Council of the party, and then the second highest decision-making body. Said the Shemutian region be our representatives based on the size. And the National Council representatives, the free region, a delegate to the conference. Yeah, members of parliament are a war region, a delegate to the conference. Yeah, Council of Elders. Any patrons, the whole region, be among themselves, NIPA 1010, normal bas delegates. Your accredited TESCON institution, almost so, since our TESCON institution, the one representatives and the your foundation members, in the form of passing in Qatar at the Common Electoral Commission, by Asia Partner. The Ubisha region, or are entitled to attend the conference as delegate. In the sanity, and no, partner a committee or Shama Sanji a consulta committee, regional elections committee, on mandate, and say on be veteran, on maybe on be organized a site venue for the conference, a pay on prospective candidates in a Edinsa or Swana, and also Akoso. And so far, there. Akoso kama there's any say party share the by party constitution obi a oka ho bi pa no behwe na de ye adwuma so far there me give say the share na kono and am ne kwan so pepepe ye hwe ni say ye nyina de ahon kan strongfo ebeboa na party no at this stage etimi enyane regional executives da ombeba be di party ni ama party ni share ye de kwa ko wini election 2024 no abam pepepesa new patriotic party ye wododo na yenim say ye kan hu bom say ya enthusiasm of firm man for willingness to support the party, work for the party. E show prefer say ye nya brepa say obade Adom so Maya December 7 ye quarter election na presidential and the parliament ye be no na new patriotic party including be wa yafa.
All right, Evans, mami misa way criteria be na mo de select regional election committees and kan omo titinafo ne empanimfo no de ntimi bisa osa no consensus bi no ma raise or regions bi ayete se nipa na bi a odi animu anase otitire no o favor particular candidate in most times no be na incumbent asem na omo kaminim criteria mo de yes as election no
yo mama na was no open edu baby aniama ni bi no meaning say it's open for discussion sir meaning say when he football here
many dey chire pa
you baby I say teams me no kwa akobbo na say ma mo nko select mo referee me hu bi da national council say offer ye nomination form na ye de buy na this is the directive and about general secretary press conference edit to directives at national council at the buy me no cause Messi Sudua say this is the decision national council second highest decision making body of the party at the buy in the me one say at this stage obi or person of core elections need will now want to find out the criteria party no so at the select chairpersons of the committee and the composed committee responsible for the conduct of the election.
Evans,
a home conference.
Evans,
yes,
if not for Sir Obia or contest be cry na complain, pe baby a agent as journalist and come koso any bisa se criteria ben say at the end of say obi or contest election benya feeling say nipa or titire ehisa abato no or will be afa e bia background checks ben amoye SBA say nipa na modne tutire no or lean towards a particular candidate and as na e pese hu
say we musana state na pese o de kom wan a unyansa na ope no the woman say a national council nema directive if you ono national executive committee e share approve empenyifo a omoda no say chairperson any secretary to the committee a decision of national council of the party
no obi and dispute meba Evans obi and dispute say a decision of the party the make say background checks ekom to verify say nipa semesi ana obentia ye de ni AC3 no oni se be mantam no oni interest bia wo candidate bia afans wo be wini ana sa na pese me
party no select no or selecting penyufo a omote party na se enim de wo party no say omo no mama meda sa committees na no in across the region some penyufo party na appoint them and that's all about it for now the woman say ewie no esan say eye nipa committee party no editumi eshomosa omam rules and regulations party no sande ni constitution esomam eno echi no party no edit damboche committee eba say committee a ewo honorable SK Boafo lawyer Joyce Opoku Boatin Dr. Clifford Braimer Mr. Koja Faye, director of protocol headquarters, any Alaji Di Muhammad. And there's another body here. And also who are be also no, who bet me aquaculture committee no. And he said prospective candidates be concerned about rule be and now they were a committee member be born home there, one month home there. Now akwenya at this stage there. Once a national executive committee issue I selection, that selection criteria, and you the debate to just say, where you waiting here, you know, and now where you saying, all
right,
and the message say, you move in favor.
All right, meaning, sir, Omajman Amodemo, not selection of venue near the Union part, right?
Sir.
Oh, okay, but sir, one information say, baby, this Ashanti region protest by home, baby drew appeals committee name. And na omuni jina so exercise voter region protest ba ho the initial venue na ye kita ma appeals committee ni jina omo powers so e design minim say what nyi nyina
na me a ubuza say there say officer o preach
Dabi me ka de ebisa sem say sa nyema na omo ye ni nyina no e resist some form of suspicion e de ema nipa bia se bia obi kra onye candidate. But all party no all follow election trends no. Your
16 regions, your 16 regional elections committee concerns beto appeals committee name no. Almost na see e ho adwuma. What is there no kre enye se oye committee member na emra no e won sem say the open abe to me a party in the elections committee no. And they say obey Sajuma, including say obey site baby a conference. Say a could do baby so my na consensus, but party no edin share papa iguaquema and who edumaya or and unti a bin a cosi say Ashanti region baby almost site say obey conference no. Party na committee I can say a honey day pencil fa and copy baby for and then me no can say me do up to date no. Almost Sunday the dada. South na water region so it here. And which you know, nipa being so more call vetting. Committee ni disqualify no. E be the almost send by the two Damboche committee ni. Committee ni tna no. Almost so ama directive. E be a confirming the elections committee ne kind. E be so a dane the elections committee na a kind. For instance, in Oti region. young man be echo vetting, one survivor at the vetting committee. Oba appeals committee directive, no, I confirm the decision of the regional elections committee. Other people who free voter region by na committee na voter no disqualify them. Appeals committee no overturn the decision of the regional elections committee. In the party no one should say ye dey go akoma ye boa ahwe say dey and she say no ebe boa me ye be elections no na party ni na so strong for into hin say tnasia and she say ni na say the party in kanko ebeda empenyifo anim
right
na omaboa ama party netumpo sa pepepe
right meaning say wo as director of elections when iso ade hunu kesepa ne say ye beto aba be wie no na bibia successful a twitwi bia mechire
me that's NDA number 1 aside the no so ejuma na nyemete obi bia o polling station obi bia o electoral area or constituency and a region if you region dey ya kwesiada oba dey adom July is seen from 14 to 16 ye be ye hye a national annual delegate conference na party no national officers on be di party name into ni now the end result they say why party ni our person Ghana democracy tumpon o person new patriotic party economy no o what the SSL ye and say on paibo niema obey ni nyina ebe niema ebe ma party no etumpon. All right,
Evans oka meba o
party no now so wejai
oka democracy asemi NPP as a party ataught ne ho ne democratic credential since 1992 yete party ne besi ne and party no ne fruma na se na hoden ka se ne stronghold pa ya Ashanti region okwa Ashanti region CCA ya yawo among more issues say and one of the aspirants who happens to be the incumbent Bernard Ntwibosi akonchema untumi so na regional minister ebaye bi kra kan se virtually kra on de no ekoye and here is the case regional minister no na ye chairman of the committee Emma te say Ampofo feel say in a way no more favor chairman untumi kra ansa kra na bato no bekoso I don't know what you say
at this stage sir allegation any na so me ni ho komo ohen when Rebecca say honorable Simon or say Mensa onye new patriotic party penimpa on a bit me akasa
or a penimpa with DMP for several years
say opinion party na chairman of the committee na say nipa 37 na or 39 na almost per position across the region no obi yomu film say ba ko pay interest in never the toss me and say opinion aduma oye no onye ma ne ho oyama party no party no constitution party no rules and regulations ana ode ye aduma enye onope eminyi ni say or abuse ne position as the chairman of the committee and they do baby a new patriotic party ye wo bu shronko e ma leadership say opinion just what catch me say why ye bibia ene e say de ba no ebo ebra then after the na ibetimi akom enye sa dia sa allegations are ending na so no me won come at this stage.
All right, you better was senior DWC bibi on ma was say delegates aspirants any impo one more organizers of elections no at various regional friend say conference centers no omo ye anase omo nye na ye mfa onsi na yenim so wadwuma bebre koye
you only me that se bia kan say ubi a wom party ni candidate elections committee for obi an fan hwehwe a party ni dia ba no emfa mu na akwan na yenko yenim de wom biem ne so say esan say nipa ho adwuma ni nti emra ye du emu eden kaka yes ban bon won hwehwe nyina Ghana Police Service them. You do now on your delegate, Mestre, men found home conquest. Oh, ye be na from Rana, and Rano, and nobody. You mean, say, I a Basia, na Ampofo-Adjei, Omon Kahono, Person Moya Nema Basabata, the year Nikapani said Ghana Police Service, a film printed here, started here, polling station election. Aboy who by BC and then, ye bomb a basso someone to us. they won't be able to say, oh, you're delegate. You were said yes, a delegate. Oh, you're committee member. You were said yes, a committee member. At the end of the day, a new patriotic party couldn't be by Afa. Say, about the Adom now numbers, those one. Then yes, I open, Nemum Ejumadia, or Fato Womoso, or Hosone say, Obebwa Ama Party no, Etumpon, a winning elections 2024. And only a day share Adom Mpensenpensemu.
Evans Nimako, Medawa CP, or and come out near the Nanope.
I am Medawasi, Yaminka no a tea for.
All right.
We shall man Ghana.
Amen. Bibia Nina, I was say about Chenya. Your best sign about champion. Minty, per figures, no. The election there is about figures.
Yeah.
There were about 480 candidates and they vied for various positions across the country. I'm say Ashanti region now the highest number of candidates per regional position, 39.
Yeah.
Followed by voter region. Interest.
And the whole candidates.
Yeah, 36. Let me say more Macano. So
Volta, the any interest because the Osha Volta, any Ashanti difference now 39, 36. Because Osha Ashanti region was 47 constituencies. And it's a Omono Nipa. Okay, we're a candidate for the region. Okay. And but Ashanti region being the stronghold of the party, you would expect at least interest, no, Ebe was true. In the who 39, you should not be surprised. But for Volta, it's a bit interesting. I don't know what kind of energy around the party and what region man for I interested, sir. Because 36 is quite
information your idea of appeals committee no it didn't come kind and say amongst aspirants best 7 be almost disqualify at the regional level.
At the regional level.
But yes, almost restore nyina.
Okay.
Nti nature say interesting. Yeah,
but one thing was appeals committee, you know, any party generally share clear. At least in order not to leave central region delegates, you know, in the state because Enra any chairman could in the common. Ama okase oma postpone elections no indefinitely. Meaning say omu nim time on beto abano. And Idi Muhayuddin raises another interesting argument. Say the party has not been served. He goes further to say application na plaintiffs na wo ikunfiye you know. Ex party.
Yeah.
But it is not. A application on notice, motion on notice. Okay. Because an interlocutory injunction no mope. And interim injunction.
Okay.
Interim injunction na most lobit mako as ex party. Say interim injunction and on the amount for sure they have 10 days. And no more they ebema. Ebia court ne bet pass on 10 term ashe. Say ebia massa 10 days. Obeka time Sam George na EC for person ko meeting be ewo the constituency in the run up to 2020 elections no. Omo court ekoji interim injunction. It was for 10 days. Say EC team yes have meeting no in the constituency good. But so koji interlocutory injunction and the injunction wo jea for the pendency of a particular case. In the konfifo na e ka say omo issues sa issues ne yenkanwie. In the until see ebeka issues na wie no. Emma court ne ma kwan emma regional elections ne good. In the other interlocutory injunction and yet 10 days the court ne granted the injunction will hold until say yaka asem every. But I don't know what it means. It's a oko court and osho motion now. Court net now so 2nd June. You plaintiff no have to prove to the court say court no and grant us injunction now. You would suffer injustice.
Okay.
And you would have to show court say there is an issue for the court to determine. And once you show that cause, then the court can grant you interlocutory injunction. I think Idi would have to look at the motion again.
Before so, some pictures are more share TV so no. Pictures are free damango heavy security pa. I don't know initially no yet say baby a omo yes adwumadi Minister Bako, yes, MP's office. The office of the Congress.
Yes,
still and
in changing
security akogu hono. Minim MP in office no eso chair venue bia wo.
No, but we share videos now. We say omasi omabo tent. And I should think say bia or space when anim ha but just the whole area no the MP
the regional elections no MP interest na
oh say MPBR the ones are we member of the party in the region no when say be a constituency you would say any appropriate because then the directly MP no interest but when a regional election in the regional election, I say the MP office.
Me bisa the about bisi asem so. Esi the okudi papers me bisa no. Say eti ekobasa na enyesi ye push am na ko favor nipa na oye MP ni favorite no. Yes.
And any favorite. Okay. Obi betima raise that issue.
For anu si wo injunction na ho cheche.
Basically na me ka say wo say idimusan ehwebio.
Ehwe injunction.
Yes.
Because omoma na out no mo lawyers ni ade o study so.
Na omoma na clear na central region for claim because any honorable Bena Yedin come on say Udu Dunkwa delegates be arrive e be free kaswa akwa kudu because as at Enrano no munim say beba so and she be a kaswa one she be a Dunkwa one of emuche I think by now the party should be clear say your lawyers because Enrano kutine ka say electoral commission omunsaka motion nibi omo party nibi omunsankan but meanwhile okwa ahead the public announcement say Omotu Adiano Asheda.
But when the party has not got himself is an aspirant as we speak,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
And I think there was a elections committee,
Yeah.
One chairman na yebisa. Say as we speak,
transport minister.
Era of Oresiama. Yes, ni yebisa say as we speak, no more so obi a omonsa near who because enipa na wo Kudunko is stranded. Omun hunu say omo kwa na so mo ba.
But on second notice, on second motion nimpo lawyers no will still have to advise. But mostly no say obi file some motion na. It was a court granted and some injunction.
Whether it's been granted or not,
no, it will be. The court will be called on the 2nd of June. In the year, I said it's not been granted, but I file it. There is a debate on that. Say me file injunction application. Aha. I was say acting as a stay.
A stay, and I said, but that's not a stay.
And yes, stay. And yes, stay.
The party can continue.
Yes.
No, and their lawyers would have to advise.
The open say, "Omu betimi agu omani aguso aye, but a quarter."
Yeah.
And also,
Okwakoye wie na bia 2nd June. Court grant.
Why already say odon sabesum. Case bi ohodum a me dey yes our reference but the head back door na ma cheche. Rebecca Nantoma ewo Savannah region. Ma yen try say be pick na no ye one of the regions and abato no eba so Becky yama watching akwa baba Adom TV so hello Rebecca
hello
boko there
boko
ala eti ene Savannah mantam no yese na le rigu edin ene boy me dey pa na le rigu yese ho na mo right
yo Savannah Mpensenpensemu de ana say Samuel de ubetie mu ewo Damangwa ebi aye to aba no ye MP office na security heavy security ewo ha nyina ne say omo hwe bambo ho nsem na nia security empanyinfo BCOP Ebenezela de head ato Adom fo enim ne say omo ha say omo be bambo na abacho no so no omuni delegates and I say aspirants no akasa because omu no mo emabu no a sabio empredudu no say dede bi besi wo bedi and I say tokwa bi besi a sa emabu no na ya omu tai edikan enti no omuni delegates any aspirants no akasa asamra me ne we ka say policy form wa begu MP office ha say enya go apolisi for baako be 100 and omugu ha say omu pese mu protest elections no ntino abato no omu nyan hyasie na emu enseseye ha isi for ashase etutu omu nyema yie na security for no so omu say special police for no at the barriers atutu to various points I said the omu pese car bi ba park wrongly and I say motor ni bi ba park wrongly. Now security for no police for no den say being so at what say we need accreditation omo ma wu raya de no mu baby omo tro aba no this COP Ebenezela the HSS without accreditation no omo ma wu raya inside na wo so a wo beta se wa so enti asem a wo beba se woni omo men no betwe man so no de ene omo de wo ebe fa mra kwan so because e ha say no omo abase asumdwe mu e no mo ba e na omo abase omo ba be boban bo enti wo a wo beba se mini accreditation mo ma mi right inside esa se kronu wo be sisi se kronu ya wo de no omo ne wo e de be so enti sabe de security aye alert yeah, try say about one almost 9 o'clock exactly and omo beta ase enti try ahwe na wo be pie mu nso a edwadifo e wa ha say wan a wo tonton to party set wo tonton ne ma bebre enti omo so wo ha say omo ton ne ma enti yeah try ahwe ne ebesi echire
mayenhwe so far wo hwe contest a ewo Savannah mantam mu a emu o se de ye to other regions no.
Hello.
Me se contest no regional chairmanship eba babesi organizer, youth organizer, women organizer, vice chairman ne ho keka ho no. Contest ne te say build up no. What you make Rebecca?
Nana some radio one hour contest for first positions no. Who be PM wa ha say a special chairman position no. Eno na say bi any abeho. Na chairman position no nipa mienu e no mo contest incumbent no ono your friend Suleiman ono oye incumbent Ampofo ehwe nim no supporters ehwe nim. Na second person no so Abbas ono so ejinemu. But who be PM wa Damangwa ankasa. One hour contest for various positions no. So women organizer communications and answer secretary no Ampofo-Adjei no munti hwe yebesi na wo hwe emano aspect women organizer no nipa miensa na omunso a contest for that position no incumbent no ono your friend Haji Asofia Mohammed Savannah Regional Women Organizer ono so wa contest na one wa contest nyina no nipa ba ko on a post nipa wa ko pene ko on a post ono your first vice chairman no enti Samra me no we ka say ya hwe say ebenya list no ewo EC4 another party research officers for no ho na yehu niam o mo atrotro ewo krata no so sene ebeya ya ebo obi din ya ebetimi abo ne yie.
All right. Eti oko Savannah mantamu a regional chairmanship no Alhaji Idris Suleimana na Abbas Azuma na president okasa ye fierce contest between the two no. Na Savannah mantam no your committee chairman chairman Omare-Wadie I think or third vice national chairman of the NPP. Chairman Wadie ye mo achi anopen. Hello. Chairman Omare-Wadie, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, what am I saying? All right. Yenim say Savannah region no one dwumteni awda elections committee na no. So far arrangements to saying
so far all is set for the elections to start. The BBR okay.
Now, Chairman, decision to hold the election and as a mobile election or MP's office no eba ne saying
also ready
decision then na mo consider MP office and na ho na mo election regional elections no.
Okay, only more. I'm going to say MP office that I'm because we on the MP office that event center I will see.
Oh, okay. Event center MP Nesi.
Will be a program for where they cross in my.
Oh, okay. So far
I'm afraid of MP office, but event center.
But MP office or
well, event center or no setting up. This is a hotel. There's the MP hotel and that's event center.
Oh, okay. The NPP say a bit my event center, but we're not MP office. She inside her baby. Into no dia to so no.
Oba. About Muzon picture actually container and what she said. But on one event center, Oba Bano, both wedding, wedding, never go community to attend. Let me now also.
So far,
the community center, but this one was built by him, and I think it's a private facility.
Okay. Okay.
No,
So,
I can't say MP office because I high office.
okay. So far complaints beyond my.
That be so far be beyond the
And I post if I saw more doors on the door, Monya intel say bibi ebekoswana, and I say a precautionary measure.
Prevention is better than cure.
Okay. Eti I post if one or no more do do saying.
I'm not enough to call me. Obi abeka so baby be out.
All right. Eti pay arrangements no time be na abato na kasa proper na be shase.
Well, you see, I quite conscious. Don't call boy. The customer couldn't hear about that.
All right. Chairman Omariwa de Maya na was bibi ani e be ba nchen.
Me that's me chat you for.
All right. Inti esan say security paramount war elections muntino. Yen kona yentie police commander owo mantam num ne nsema odi atodwa fa homanbo ho especially in the Savannah region yentie kakra bi.
Savannah region promote national executive election. Certainly everybody say na press kakra wo this na Africa this will be a person when supporters see the day na the appreciate boy me think kakra make us say from a 100 policemen and the Domamba voting case na what to any about 7 we are principal your first bambo na teaching kra to see them in a wow we need accreditation yeah my common room I could pass it trouble am I there were happening for you now I am my friend and was there I can say give a trouble na election commissioner editor witness na be the double answer it's about what they are to the camera the rest the board ya home say we are in support ankasa we are batro enom betro and tokwa enom babeko nti we are ankasa chere support say be ya omuta bari wi a wo wen ni a wa wen ni so na papa start what I understand nti ne as far as in ankasa say be ya obi a ne support be kasa yes ya wa mobile baby ya mobile na separate place we need back that's why didn't kunima now on that great supporters be an obi remedy I know say to my kind action and find the election ya action your baby are casting at the park your baby are motorbikes at the park police for a guiding law sitting in a to prepare ya because said region, I am very peaceful region. I almost said landmarks almost all the regions that were Ghana. It's there can say the press as we get a Savannah region. Until we are in farm management itself. We are going to be a BB Samrano. Don't you push varsity? Said the Baya, with one among them, as Sana has said. There they are, yes, we have a police now. Security in peace I show region.
Enti regional police commander now to say Okasano. Na we are picking up information be yet to be confirmed to say newly elected NPP constituency chairman for Adaklu found dead. Ya bebo china ya confirm e dia mam. Esi mami sa mo achibiem.
Yeah, you know what?
Me us watro atro.
Me draw be as dance.
What the more people cry. Na boko de Ejebo NPP Regional Executive Elections no ene efrase na wo hwe me pese wo hwe build up no any interest ni wo mu no especially when see anya about 480 aspirants vie for sa advance about 160 because 16 regions 16 by 10 it's a 160 positions the whole of 480 vie for 160 positions so far what the chire kakra what the toto the abetwam ko ebia obeka 2014 the obeka 2018 the obetimi abu akwa chire kura akwa 2010 no ne ho kekeka ho ye hwe said city
me say men konta anshada nka na say campa the probability say ugina sa base na ube wini about 33%. 480 persons slotting for 160 positions no ebribisa.
Say ujina ba we and say ube win.
Say tata ne yeto Dax across keke no also be a 33% probability ube win.
Who put omo nyina on the same scale.
Yemfa say we there enye merit enye hwe there ani ebribisa.
Probability near 30%.
33%.
33.
Sana yemti ensheda enye dindindin pa enanso enye mresa. Maka no wi no besa me ka se ohwe se enhye anansi NPP for nafa. Say yankwanko to unit level electoral area executives. Yeah, 2 we are into constituency level. About 275 constituency.
275
branches. Yeah, 2 and where we na fe yanko region eye. Ayesa ne ensunsan ekobo nsutuniemu na nsutuni na kwakobo subrempomu ansa na akobo te se afram ni fraunmuni ade no. The build up is strategic and good. Emma interest any participation no shall see fi grassroots. Na peja ku mfinfin saa da kopem so nti enu sha fe ye kwakọ presidential candidate no. Na ubia at least on the books any opportunity to play a role. Usually MPP no implementation na ye problem. Ye tie ni makon, ye tie ye nua idi. Me gidi se womo adwen pa ne ne womo hu fin kran na womo kan. So womo regions kura bredodo na womo ye adwuma fin kran. Eti no womo ahye ne ma eye. Ene technology ni strategies ebuso. Ebia ohwe Republican Party because womo aligned to the Republicans in the United States. Ebia ohwe conservatives, they are also aligned. They have done this, especially conservatives. Womo has had more than 250 years. In the strategies ni manema dia kenyedi ni mo implementation build up no ye build up no allow emma participation build up no allow emma effort kosoro ni ade nyina metumi aka se me was stake room ni mo se implementation e san say ye nipa ho ade ne ye human exercise a human institution se wa ma wani anko ho yi implementation by a too flawed. Central region, Finfin Mountain, ya tese mentime wase bebre koso. Papa lawyer achira sie yi ma me mate ase kra chense na mete newsroom me read about no. Se what the astra for kokko. Na se obi pra anase bribinti obi etena chiri. Na se wampe kwampa so antweno anka osano ho a English ni say you leave them with second thoughts. Etino nyameka to start with ni say enhye ne ye pa the implementation is happening for at all the levels, the regional level and so on and so forth. Just to be on your wire negative. But if overwhelming majority, in Panado do not buy into it, non participate here, very good. Near maybe to say, yeah, can Damongo na Savannah Etuaba. Abana yetu MP Community Center, MP Event Center. Onwangasa ni eyida so
pacho gina Damango hono na menko eye ahafo region na meko ahafo region na yenu abema Sami Asare ena ewo ho ahafo region so moto na e visuals na etwa go Sami, good morning.
Good morning.
Upon to say
pacho wako na nso e
ya ho ye pa afi boye nkomo ahafo region delegates no ma ba penifo ahyehyɛ ne ma bato no ma frase se na ekɔ
wo nana ubepiem ewo ahafo regional ene na tomo nso eto aba ede ayi eye mpanimfo o question na obisa no currently delegates no afei na omoba nkakra na mpanimfo man nsɛmtwerɛ 40 afie sɛ nkadwumadie no nka exactly 9 nonkro pepepe na nka omo be fiti asie but me no ka say nonkro aba be bia ye beto aba na nkasa ho ne de omo close a omo mo bia nwura ma yen start ye na be piemu e wa hafofantem a MPP abato a ekoso no delegate no eye 154 ɛna ɔmo yɛ legible ɔmo betumi ato aba ɛna nipa 32 ɛna contested for the various positions me free one yɛnhwɛ security ho nsɛnsɛm ɛsan sɛ edu abato a ɛyɛ ana nipa bi ɛpɛsɛ ɔmo de mmara hyɛ ɔmo nsɛm wobɛpie wɔ hanom a ɛyɛ ade a security no ano ɛɛden paa ɛyɛ main entrance to ɛyɛ baabi a yɛto aba yɛfrɛ no pastoral center ɛwɔ ahafogɔ so no ade a security men bɛyɛ 6-7 egyina hɔnom a ɔmo nyinaa yɛ fully armed a owura mu a ɔmo hwɛ sɛ ampa bibibɔne bi a nhyɛ ho a wobɛtumi ɛde awuram after wobɛpie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ the premises of baabi a ɛbɛto aba no nso a ɛhɔ nso baabi a bɛfa biara no ade a polisifoɔ ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɔmo nyinaa nso ɛyɛ security ɔmo yɛ fully armed aside that no nso police mpanyinfoɔ a meato aseɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ men bi a ɔmo nenam mu a ɔmo no ɔmo nhyɛ uniform nti sɛ bibibɔne bi wɔ tirim a ɛsan sɛ ɔnhyɛ uniform quickly obɛtumi akyew na ahafo deɛ nsɛm a obiara ɛka ɛyɛ positions maako mmiɛnsa na ɛnan a ɛhɔ ɛna ne sɛ contest nankasa ɛbɛwɔ hɔ chairmanship
Same me one kakra because chairmanship position me wo 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 nipa 7 ne pe ahafo regional chairman no
pepepe
wow
nti ho na nkomo no wa kyese ɛyɛ obia nwanwa sɛ nipa maako 7 de na kyese ka bibia kyerɛ ɛyɛ incumbent no ɛyɛ kwabena owusu sɛkyɛ ɔno ɛna ɔyɛ incumbent a nipa maako nsia ɛni abre sɛ ɔmpɛsɛ ɔmo etunu efi ɛyɛ adeɛ so
okay saminti mehwɛ kwabena owusu sɛkyerɛ nipa ka no ho bi ɛyɛ Alhaji Alhassan Ziblim honorable Robert Safo Mehensa honorable no ɔno onyano ɔyɛ former MP anaasɛ assemblyman
ni honorable no deɛ the truth is me nhyɛ nim
unim ba bi efiri okay ɛyɛ
wafa to no ho
ɛyɛ me how
position bi ɛda
me how ana yɛwɔ Edutwum Jima Dennis ɛna Erika Japan Dr. Emmanuel Opoku Mafo ɛna Adom Boaten ɔmo de ka kwabena owusu sɛkyerɛ ho akyɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛpɛ that means ɛhɔ ayɛ
papa be pie mu afo ase na mbi kan no that position chairmanship position no ye talk of the town maybe abefa bia no amanfo ebobo ho check na ahafo kitikiti ye constituency no maako ensia
6 constituencies
position na nipa maako enso na
nipa na epe chairmanship no kra do for ten mo constituencies amo
very good pre dia na kyerɛ ano de na unsensem twadwuma ya na ye need to form ye dia so ato form tietie na nipa bebre na eka ene se kwabna usu seche ni position na odi ni position na odi no enhyeda nso nkofo ani anu nti na ama nipa bebre na nso ani abre
all right Samie free so now say 3 positions na I hot pa apart from chairmanship no de ahin biem
anu biom uyi anu fi onu ma women's organizer position no and a secretary position no and a organizer and captaincy position no
me ba o women organizer no enu so nipa 2 nana ama ofosua Charlotte and madam Fosua Ruth omie no nyina de Fosua and
omo very very close omo very very close pan
and now for
Ruth no
omo namfofo
chese time route no kra no o di akonya ne yie no na ni twotwo mutwo pa ani adafosua na oka onti no so ye ade a eye nipa bebre nwanwa se obe contest ono a nadamfo a eno nso no nipa bebre no nso gidi se adawan ya oba new entrance no atoto niam ya possible se obetimi ade eye incumbent no aka form nti sa anatie what secretary so position
before so be secretary ni so no na yabo omo ashabato na se
omo nhye ase so na no ho a omo HSC abato aba ho no so na omo mbie epon no omo tutumba me nya access to the room and said videos a me de send no ubehu ho no ma hihye nkunya kama sisi ya ka se de enyom na ekoso a oma close doors ni nyina nipa egu abonten a ye twen se dwumadie no ebe start nti up sanya me no ka se de enya ade a omo astarte abatwon.
All right, nti enwie secretary no ye wo Gausu Mohammed Baba na Nantwi Eric na Boache Albert Fokuo. Why na only
incumbent no Gausu.
Okay.
Incumbent no Gausu. Ana nipa na nia bre pa amanfo nso gidi se owo chance se obeyi incumbent no ne to akonya Nana Nantwi Eric no obepie mo hafo mantama Nana Nantwi Eric no oye very close ona no oye special aid edema yaw owusu brempon a odo no ye CEO ede ema capital venture trust ono na opre eye MP a wanya one na ekọ neba nti ono nso ade anipa bebre na aruti ede ama ne se otutu nyama ye kakra bi a obetimi ayi incumbent Gausu no asi akunya.
All right. Sami, afa na adwuma na kasa be sha se ntu de Joahome na botire moni nkode ekoso obia ho na ye besan aba oso biem ebrepem na ye free ahafo no ye mohwe mfie ni nche tamalemra na Eliasu Rauf Dabre ewo ho. Eliasu. Hello Eliasu.
Nana.
Apodum ti say.
Nana hayaboko.
Anopa so of him from Dabre ni koko.
Nana mpacho ne akono ha kaka.
Na mi bisa se ase vim no wo fom anopa uni koko ho.
Nana vim no osro mi ba hantem pa ntina bia ohuni sa vim no osro. Ye ba hantem se da bia bibia na ya ni behu ni yie.
All right.
Me wo hantem pa.
All right. Eti pacho sabre on your screens hu Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. Eho na Northern Region Tamale. Eho no mo to Northern Region abano na Eliasu mayehu so far den na ekoso
Nana so far say ubepiem ewo Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium bia NPP omo Delegates conference na bekoso no kwasem ni de ehun nyina ye ahomboa omuguso omo ahihye enkonwa o canopies ahodo ewo hanamo sanso na electoral commission empeni fonso aba bepiem hanamo a omo ahihye omo niema nyina wie a omo gina ho twen say den na omo hwesi ade no de yenya hu ba de enyim ni say omo ahihye wie a omo gina ho omo twen say bia emre no ebeso omo ahase na sa ohwe nso a ahobambofo no nso no very very heavy omo dosu ye pa omo dosu because ohwe inside the crown no a dwumadi ni bekoso a ahobambofo no bi kra etete ebi kra tuo in fact omo inside ni enkra tuo but omo tete ho ebi tete ho no ehwe say se ebeye hia na ebi omo sare say da ebi nso gina ho no very alert but say ubewura inside stadium ni inside security no hye no omo stadium entrance na nkasa na ebi ekrokro atu omo car mumunutuya nso hye gum se koba se obi ye bibia enye nyamra se mbi koso ne ade a obehwe na wode ade atiche omumu ana se de behwete omo no kwasem ni esi habi na o banso ayo run about go stadium no anim eno nso no ade a police wo ewo ho no ma boban ubedru ye be check wo ho no ansa na watimi a 20 se o qualify se obetwa sa checkpoint na wa cross into cross out be kwa kopia humbambo phone bebre ewo main entrance honom no na den regional commander COP Timothy Sabonga enso ewo ha regional crime officer superintendent Baba Ananga ewo ha Sabulugu police commander Tumasi Ankra ewo ha nti hwe se de humbambo nsem no tie no a ejina brane ema ya nya ho akwanya nso ne crime officer atwetwe nkomama wa kyerese wo hye Ghana for ne atifman tem nyina bo ene wo mo meba enne se omo ba be participate wo enne de ebekoso ewo Ali Mama Sports Stadium no hye ombo se omebọ ho ban ye pa na se sia no de obetima aka kye ne se security no control situation friends program ni nyina a bibia ni ho no ma ebetimi afa won achi nti se obisam se die na mdi mani hu a na kyese de medi mani ehu sisia ewo ha no.
All right, afema yenhwe race na nkasa amongst the 10 positions na ene eda ho no emu die na contest no beka say fierce pa no odene o se ani ko ho
nana se wo hwe sa wo mo yi omuti from chairman ebesi Nasara meka ne se bebi a ebetimi aka ho asem ye pa no chairmanship position ne ho papa because akwakoye omu nipa miensa e contest wo ho no incumbent chairman Samba na de wono so ayi ne ti a opese to no so aba Alhaji Amadu Dogoma boy sanso ene wo ba ku bi ho a efe no Mahama Ibrahim ti wo hwe wo mo a wo mo miensa nyina no akanse na kwa wie ama nipa mienu Dogoma boy na chairman Samba wo mienu no de ade wo mienu no bia e wo ekwanya na wo party in fact omo supporters no so ade a omo no ahya kasa ya kasa ntwi ne niema bebre ekoso ewa hanamo nti uhwa eno de ekoso beka mreka kana du nei no de ekoso radio stations ne ade uhwa eno ho hyehye na omo de ayama ahobambofo no atimi ados we panti bebi a wosi ade ani ehwe kese pa no chairmanship position na obiara ewo ho kwan a obetimi awini na nana sesia na yenya na nti emra atwam no na ewo omo beba say delegates na nkata no na eyanim no 380. That's what ye di kanya omo de ma ya report wona na enim say delegates no so no candidate no so no 31 but enei no asesa kakra candidate no nipa ba ko asi ewo vice chairman ho nti ababeka 30 ewo omo be president omo so aba nne no ba ko asi ena se wo hwen so a wo mo beba so mo ba beto aba no sia na me yewura Martinyindam ono ena wo ka election committee team no ho sanso ena ono kona na hwe ahobambo nsem so say ahobambo nsem betoto yi ewo program ya asem ne na akasa ena wo ka tell me say sia ni delegates a meba ha no na asad na enim no 380 no say no che say delegates a meba ha no 382 maybe atwema no pa na yetin say 383 ba me busa no ka tell me say 382 ena beto aba enti so wo hwe say de etia me kan say we na ya anya na sia ye de be ka ho because already near report 380 nsakra kakra aba ho no so we enu firi o de American say bibia de na kwa mu ye so wo mo so ye gina say o mo nto o mo so aba no so anya de say o mo atimi abepiem ha ba ko pe ena me hu no de ono no pe organizer position no Rashid COP wono ade a me hu no ha no mo but apart from ono no de me nsan hu obi a wi o mo hwe ama election na akoso no me election committee no security no ene wo mo keka ho no a enye ade se mahu obia e wo ha no ba so stadium no so animu a wo mo maba mo bedi dwa no so no e wo ho no mo ton party flags ne eniema anta ade ne we no e wo ho mo tonton drinks tonton de keka so e wo ho nti so de ekoso ene e wo achievement na me kan say akata cross business bebam obi no e be fa so anya de mo benya obi an so be fa so anya de wo be hwe afri ha na mo nti bibia ede da na kwan mo ha no say obi bi ka ho a Elias
Mayenja wo ho na behwe so say chairmanship no na no o hye chairmanship no me hu say Muhammad Adam is it Bantima Samba all right and Amadu Inusa any Ibrahim Mahama
Dogoma boy no
Ibrahim Mahama ne Dogoma boy no
Alhaji Inusa Amadu Inusa no
okay na Ibrahim Mahama be no
Dabi what the ono no kan third no the ono no ye ofri kumbungu e party ba wo kumbungu
dia Ibrahim Mahama no
Mahama friends the otoso third no
ana make Ibrahim Mahama
o say
ni din Ibrahim Mahama ne wa ha na enye no a
ni din no wono no ye kumbungu no ono no wo ena friend say
na me ba Elias ni din na ha ne de
ni din de ono no cheze wa ye we ba ye za din de Mahama na be ka ho Ibrahim ko ka ho no be ka say ba na kwa say ono no cheze e din na
all right o de mama na was na be fa osi ho bibia ni e be sa ba ho but any event anase happening bia no obo de so be yan isaka wa election headquarters wa Adom TV ogusu hwe djumade ya na NPP Regional Delegates Conference na omo the elected regional executives nti na ho asem no ezi ohene Ibrahim Mahama for NPP regional chairman in the Northern region
Jiako akake ezere say din there me giri say
I say what share some your friend Pastor Judas
and as any good emos
my fa chairman at the Northern region omo elections committee no or a former member of parliament, the moment for Pandai, Honorable Matthew Nyindam. Now, or a deputy majority whip cry just ended a yana say a parliamentary train we Honorable Nyindam, good morning.
Good morning, Edison.
Me hoye na nipa na ira imodua ntine be fa ne sa.
Nipa na ire.
Nipa ira imodua.
Nipa ira imodua.
Ai.
Obi nyira ye die imodua.
Bibi aboko.
Ya me ado bibi aboko.
Regional ye de wo asi adwam se wo ye dwamtrani ahwe ma bato so eye atifido mantamu. Entotoe ye ne report edi nkomo no so far a chese ekoyie wo as chairman no say na hunioma.
Well, my main some few corrections be yeah, main chairman answer on the chairman as a committee.
Okay.
But me na me chairman for the security aspect.
Security, okay.
So far the make me can say ye gusua ye to nema ye say regional elections no ye beto na winner now I just me say wa win it. Na loser so I just me say wa lose. Because when a CSM, the person Tawantoa Biaba now said you, and it's a different way, and you so say you break it, be debate me about so far, it's impressive, but these are early days yet.
Okay.
Early days yet, but so far it's okay.
Said we'll call it on Obia, especially aspirants, and they say, obey accepted defeat or win, no. So, Nim say about 2 months, so. Nti mo no as committee no mo ye sure say mo atoto niam ase be ya asisie bia mem ko kamfe obi san say pentoa ebo ani di awuo
yeah so far the humanly aspect yeah yes yeah making sure say yeah ma obi asabi wonya accredited bia no beba ba bia beba be to aba no e na ya ma aspirants no so obi opportunity say wodi ni pa be 5 ya accredit omo your photos ewo ho di omo beba na omo aba be boawo na dwumadie no akoso and the delegates no so you were 382 delegates.
Okay,
all things be equal no alarm bi anya shada en raise ye and you know yeah expect that delegation so beba betna na sabio ya conference no ya to so na ya to aba no. So far everything has been very smooth. The accreditation level has been so well. Policing and security has been fantastic. Nti as far as not sabio ubamwa wo be won sentete ya to no bibia da ho pefe e na e sha pass na so e be say to aba no a obviously the electoral commissioner for na ye de be sha omonsa omo ho. It will be transparent, it will be free, it will be fair. Nti e be wie no ye sort you na say one win ya one win say delegates na sabio omo na anto aba ma who winning so delegates no omo na anto aba ma. We don't expect you to bring supporters around here to come and to do anything because sabe ni here can delegates in the here. We expect your attention will be on the delegates. The person will be very distracted. You know, we are not allowing huge supporters into the area. Say, but yeah, abano you bet 12 nobody will feel intimidated. About the Kotuna one we near, yeah, because name it here.
All right. Ma me na wase na bibia ni a chebesa ba ho Honorable Matthew Nyindam oye chairman of the security committee election so ewo the northern region AC odwa no besi na fe ya hwe various regions no apeke ba ko mienu yensa bi abobo ho yenka manfo say from 2 to 5 besa ba betena sibiem na abato no by that time na omo beto no omo ato awie na akenkan any declaration no nso so no ye de aba sabe de obewi de obesuso e kan se mere bi na abato ezi na aspirant back or vim 100% vim so obewi wakoto na ntwi atwitwa ma omude ahuja so a se okoje eyi no results na baba no mo baba bewi na ewie no wonyama no kakra bi is a kakrebi no ten cry. I feel it and Pinam no enkoni fijim cry. Di on fire. Because I'm supposed to send in says forms are obi me and yet. I'm go feel.
Obi kura to me ekwa jiji a chedi or the ma yes and enya nto enya ntua. Na ndwena ma mtutwa ma yer na ade se. Se man to ma me de. Obi sa build up ne ye. Na mo implementation e so mo hwe ne ye.
Yeah.
Na me ka se da mango MP
event center
how
now this year
Ubi san be pen nan say ono office wo ho ana emuaya mma ono anso kan say o manfo no kra frɛ no MP office
and I can say you can have an event center but be within that premises no
o manfo nan kasa frɛ no MP office we no ma ye mranim for no say justice enye say ye ma justice ye adwuma nko an mo say ye ni obi ehun say justice is working.
Sure.
It has to be seen to be done. Perception is very serious. Your cop a northern region. Your reporter says I na almost 380 delegates. But to about 4 year I have sent your tree. It do baby almost say I have sent
382.
I have sent your tree. Now that was what they were first given as a figure. And I call Hassan your tree emiensa. I fear I have sent your tree million. And you say one she said many in one say you beba kakra meka
because one vote cry no can do so many things
kakra meka ansana me no asini say eh interesting ese Asante region e mane ye aduanan so enti say anibere ne ahonkeka ne ade o pa enye nwanwa constituencies no
ye aduanan so
yes as many as aduanan so NPP wo mu jama uyi nan free man aka nyina ye NPP the strongest hold Eastern region ye aduasan 934 Eastern region se ministry atro NPP wo mu be to say ni nyina age se be enwotwe na se
say they lost
ayensia no na your friend say so there
all the Krobo constituencies
yes
all the Afram Plains constituencies
na Esojaman
e be so wana enwotwe
yes
enti enye nwanwa na emom no wo hwe se contest ewo enkran mantem ha na enso ehu seats are high 34 now so in terms of population we Asante region in fact the last Greater
Accra was so and also na hwemu about first 3 most populated constituencies ni nyina Greater Accra
and the executive presidency eventually the most important election you are looking at a presidential election in Tianka, utimi enya keenly contested election of Greater Accra. Na all things being equal, unya strong executive for. That it means you are in contention for Greater Accra, especially say yes swing region. I feel we unya, I feel we no lose
inside the election.
What NPP for Korea?
Greater Accra na nko ya ma wa ya affect fortunes no seriously.
Answer me the man besi. Me say e yin do so. E interesting so say contest na safety akọ chairman so much. MPP now in the scheme of things MPP. The general secretary is administrator. Say president in New for instance, say president in party anymore. The strongest person is the general secretary. President Nukra on national level with due respect. John Bodu e wo tumi bebre. Me pesa meka say tumi chen Freddie Blay. But wo tumi bebre. Okọ NDC krapo a chairman any president no and a to me change general secretary no I said Nkatia is the face and the administration of the NDC uko regional contest ni na kwa jina chairman so is it to administer the party and it is to raise funds for the party at Abase Africa Ghana chairman yisikani secretary obi ne anu o se
the brofo kan
enti eye to raise money for the war chest and ntina akansi na ko chairman so bebre na
but we no minim say verifiable but what I learned is when president Adom Akufo-Adjei win election 2016 no okay I stand to be corrected though say the regional minister position ni nyina ebekwa ama regional chairman
ntudru ha no aben
so hwemu a most of the regional chairman no edi regional minister
enti omo kan me be no so say
it was
secretaries no ebi susu ko nya
the truth of the matter I think a important point I see raise why the interest in the chairmanship position or regions no so social structure now say what we've been made to believe and it's a structure na one national no and one
a replicate
but say uhwemu ye pa at the regional level no the chairmen are powerful than national because the general secretary is the only full-time employed executive of the party. Our party in Trianica.
Ah, in Trianica, Bibri.
7 years in Trianica. Oh, yeah, where? Oh, yeah, where is it? Don't do. 7 years.
Some people might have one or check on your
Obunya way.
Oh,
every person who said Unya way is General Secretary of the NPP. 7 years in Trianica. From the chairman's own mouth.
May I aware?
Oh, yeah, aware. Now then, I have found.
That's not the focus of the conversation. It is a usher because of that arrangement. You know, the general secretary position is very critical, or the CEO of the party at the national level. But so in the regions, you know, the chairmen are extremely powerful because. Yes, even though over national level, say chairman, the free meeting, not general secretary, the letters are inviting Kofuaba, the same thing happening with region. But region, no, was mostly no, say considerations or motion and no way chairman at the regional level, no. Unsem, I was say unsem wobi, I was say when you drew, ain't invariably, no, and when you nyam. It invariably over no at the regional level, the chairman, we always central region, for example, Chairman Kutines. Is hugely influential. Oko Western region, for example, we to say Chairman in this year, very influential.
Ashanti region.
Ghana
then
very influential.
Very rich.
Abronya, very influential.
Well, the influence, and yes, he can't quantum amount influence. You know,
but Chairman to me is very rich.
Oh yeah, he's rich. I mean, that there is no doubt about that. Yeah. You get it. But the Americans say, and mind you, say again. The chairmanship position in the region this year, attention abound because of some personalities involved. In the Ashanti region, for example, they wouldn't me factor, no doubt, the attention ever. And again, because a Nipa or any keen contender no, was once a wound to me person from the same camp.
Or didn't
Koka was more like a wound to me, but they all began as constituency chairman. And a wound to me by a regional chairman. And on not twice a constituency chairman. Wound to me air contest in the regional chairmanship first. Koka were the guys around him or more ebuano. Ain't little did people expect say Koka will come and contest with him. But it's here and also some attraction about you know, race name our Ashanti region.
I'm contest now very fierce.
Too much.
But when say as we speak, also a biome engineer, also a biome. So very confident.
And that is the analysis Uncle 4 years said because we share any pa 5. Mind you, into Coca won to me as a rebedi akon. And
Adumbawa.
Boga ya oba.
Adumbawa.
Also
winning identity.
In the Adumbawa and son Eduomi. And some have said Eduomi no bar with former MP or that experience in one take it time.
But Eduomi post no Kwame yourself prepared to be by. Amfa.
But also Kwame yourself prepared no. It was between him, a straight fight between him and Untumi.
Okay.
But when the 4 on Eduomi can hold 5.
On best split vote sama want to me as entrance.
Ebia because Untumi would have his loyal. One other thing in the Ashanti region they say, and the party did something a day shifted balance of power no, in the regions and constituencies to the members of parliament. Because MPs need used to among numbers in parliament no at the genioma as far as the decision making in the party from polling station through electoral area to constituency to region. Because what they did, they say MPs they can say we are 137 in parliament. The party would need all of us in parliament. Meanwhile, say Yanko Yechi and a man for a day, a boy a yemo Yechi. And the party making sure say ye benya solid backing a wechi. What did they do? The constituency elections committees, no, for the first time, the MPs lobbied and made sure say either the MP himself or his rep a member of the constituency elections committee.
Member no what so na ye behwe basics ne baby afraid dia ba be drew hanum say ne the war election mu dynamics ni ade nyina na ye nua be ma Alidu Dasmani e wo Tifido Epwe Upper East. Alidu ye ma good morning na what to say?
Adom what do you want to Malaysia Upper East Regional, NPP or more regional elections no Kosovo and I can say almost Senka a bono no tree na commercial na so asa now no obomuntime enyan shase na enipa wo se ometo aba no munyina do no 310 and delegates are also moto aba ewo region has na person mekasa akwachire child deputy youth organizer ambassador tam adi nti ama enhye no do permission the same boss ma crowd about Adom TV so
Bejoso
within opposition bill
within the Kwayajanga Naba Joseph, the national youth organizer, and also the chairman for the election committee in Upper East Region.
Okay, good. What about the observe process no? And then delays and aba.
The delays is the aspirants are still meeting the delegates to do finishing touches with the last day. So enter a delay in Abakakla, but very soon we will start.
Okay, now Bakay, why satisfied with the process no?
Yeah, we are satisfied with the process. The ground is ready, everything is set, and very soon we will start to Alimano.
Okay. Now the national youth organizer and what's in Kano and one Iguswa Enchano or Meshase Atwabano. Now over a year chairman position, you will never mark 6 and a state position, and over secretary position, so you only mark 3. Organizing position, so a 3, and a position 2. Youth organizer a 6 and assistant secretary, so a 3. Women's organizer nipa 2 and a contest, and a third vice a nipa 4 and a contest. Second vice so a nipa 3 and a national coordinator nipa 2 and a contest. And so far, I chair a war a year Madifia Mantemwa. You go so I chance but on the bedu so nafe. Yeah, it's a bit of Christina. The ever from Bema a Adomachi for you so Naji.
Ali, do I out football commentary on? Cause what kasa o menentesu. Now say chairman no nipa say na epe.
Chairman nipa 6 na epe.
Okay. And na secretary no.
Secretary nipa 3 na epe na organizing positions so nipa 3.
Eti amongst positions ni nyina de na mu aye shepa. E wo ho.
Chairmanship na muaye papa na afi so no oba aye secretary position so ahon so no muaye papa ye ndia den pass obetimi ehun ye o ne be ma na ase obetimi agive konim
medawase na ode koso a monitor say de afei na aspirant ni bi finishing touches enunti delay process no ye bedi ho nkomo na bibia ni asaba nche biem nti obi ote you say afei na aspirant ni be finishing touches. Finishing touch be now bit my na this time.
Say
apart from it inducement be because no there finishing touches.
You be 10 now with due respect. Campaign cry a band do. MZ and run at 12 o'clock na campaign is the finishing touches per.
And I make case apart from beer.
That's the one ya dey say go be say.
When you go didi.
One finishing touch.
There was on this information free.
Elections committee.
Yes, election committee. No, for the finishing touches.
No, it's interesting. But
what does it entail? Finishing touches is your name.
Final message.
Oh, we at this time. Or we command message.
Hey, campaign.
Yeah, a form of campaign. I agree. But to allege say inducement, no, you have to show proof. Then proof be just will be induce you. In what we can safely say now.
Is it the American club? You only hire you cream pa.
Because a bro bring in India.
American club rent is there. We had you.
Okay. They don't make us see MPs na ba be very powerful stakeholders. It is also regional executive positions where, especially in the Ashanti region, if you want to win, I was saying we had you to be in the good books of the MPs.
The MPs.
Because MPs.
But I know soon aspirants never go home issue, especially in the Ashanti region.
Yeah, but what can you do? Because Sana,
said you're okay. Yeah. So active participation of these MPs were process from a
free polling station.
And more undue advantage over Obia.
That's true. That's true. In fact, one of the things you can't watch them strongly over radio. So, for example, let me say, even in some constituencies, time na aspirants for polling station executive forms, you are told say for the form to be valid, it was say amount for assign form nature, and that signatures would include the signature of the MP. How? The party at the national level denied, but I see hono na for the complaint ne ba say no cre because until the MP signature is part of the signatures no and say e ba say MP no be sign bia say wonye ni nipa there is no way obenya form enti ama MPs na aye powerful but that's what you get when you have the numbers you have in parliament.
You know say yes anhihye we na enye favorable emfa party for no na obitimi maneuver ewuram na owini a wo sa penny kro na wote ho na wahwa me yes an wahwa waso bitimi.
No, but that's why some of us think say baby ayen democracy na kwa kudu no e will see a kudu level will be a party say be bibi say ya there will not be any mention at all of appeals committee because who appeals committee and not just say have an issue no e say we treat say problem
ona say
no but the point is say nipa dodo no enye Ghana nko na nipa dodo ehu adwuma I don't think say obeko say example of Republicans and conservative they would have some of these elections obi mpokra ni munije things will go seamlessly and I think we should get to that level because unim say sometimes clear say emran say na was here the efa but obi a shedapa because how can you
obi enumom de I'll beg to differ because say ne emra no say de nyina ye wo ho enim se emra wo ho ne ade ni nyina eche no court wo ho a no be final arbiter say asem no ye kan na ye hwe emra no ne enti ho ase court no be chire men enti appeals committee ne ho nke ka ho ne de nkan hye danye issue
no but nioma
say what mu say scheme no ene enhye ayaye no ye de afeba obi no den ya manase po beba
ba be me de ne say and no because ye appeals committee ni say eye dan ya amanfo benya problems akọ because so what are some of the issues if free even polling station elections ni mo e ba ya forms
Upagese ketwa do
in forms
so be format
obi be form na ba national e was ba national e was apply to appeals committee
up to now I'm say ne nkrof asem ka of course what your police forms and
we na say fache Matthias oni mumu no nia oye sokoto form a waye a onya ni okoto form a MP me ba no wasan ama me osime won kran or tanka mbeduru kran
also the chairman when am to de
ndi no we no o fan ketwa is it
no but me say sir mischief no can be cured form no man go online and go download it why should a form be with one person
mama kwa Ashanti region the heartbeat of NPP the stronghold na
the strongest
also so na fierce contest kese pa a chairmanship position asori na the chairman of the elections committee Edema Ashanti region no other person than the regional chairman the
regional minister
the regional minister sorry what the Mrashebujani wa ha ne ECOWAS parliament ni ade nyina honorable Simon Osemensa no pay mo achi mo akwa Badwam TV so honorable what to saying
na to point down man no ya pa
era twede ampo Nyankopon ase na sentimental so to saying
boko
okay yenim se yesi dom eni sande oso ntakrache asantemantem akoye MPP akoma ne de den ya se abatu bi ba na asantemantem ka ho a ani nyina eba ho ahombobo ano ekosen
so far so good apart from abon home bibi kakra bia ye channel na go pay yes abia almost a reading bia was here bia no ya for security arrangement ya hobo ya ye enema account accreditation ya me do ya be man which is so far the name was the to track almost here.
All right change of date one seminar na delegate na no pay report say album na enye ready no em so also album na enye ready na some time be put in be ready na fe dey maso to bibia.
Okay, actually the advantage that I was said one more endorse on the delegates constituency executives.
Okay.
Yeah. Constituency we are almost 17. So we have 46 constituencies. Go say 47. The man for the no court.
And Asante Mampo, yeah.
the now 46 February. I know the candidates in the moment, and also one of the inner brand reconciliation. I'm a discrepancy in the core national. So I'm rectifying almost a one number. I'm told you said almost forward doing one at the best committee in the kitchen of club. This year, the about there are not all the contestants, and I candidates in Asia. And yes, we need the children. We are giving them soft copies. The architects will be our research. President, the printed from the secretariat. Oba, from the printing at the amount.
Honorable, then inform me change of venue, no?
Me on the basis of security, now if you say you're true, regional coordinating council residents, yeah, it should be okay because already since 2017, we'll be until the president and my order because the police dilapidated. That we know Mama is very low. And the home is walled all around, so people cannot enter with ease. Into new season, but no control. We being so really concerned. So on the whole, we feel be a whole. Your will be the advantage. So we needed to change so that we can have peace during the election, and then we can come back as united front after the election.
Sa issue a ebinom eka se wo chema untumi na nam ne nsa so na abedi regional minister nti oba beye elections committee chairman obeye adwuma e dia favor no minim se wate so a say no react to sa issue no.
Anyway,
your call has been put on hold.
Me call you. Oh, wait there. I'm so honorable sana komi aso. I'm so honorable semi aso. Honorable. Madam, I'm pe honorable san fama me biem na. Obi there honorable sana me aso. Honorable san. This is one afo. O se do a
etawa so a afo timi emia. But Ashanti region no say omo the court na. And as you see, Baba Yara Stadium.
Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
The region with the most constituencies. And as a delegate, no, obviously, Ebedosu. Yeah. I think Enra say na old Tafo constituency issues kakra abba on a more register from that constituency because omo nipa 10 elected.
Honorable Benti Mamenko. Honorable, where there say humanity kakra.
Okay, me need exactly the case. But what I would say is that we have a case many hidden work with fever. They mount to me. No need the work. In the first business, fever is important. Can I change the album? And I say, me quiet them fever and moving anything. They can't be up for me in COVID. Crucial delegates have been COVID. And the fever and moving fever.
As I said, no, a nina so be a.
So, I want to make the copper and be fever. Okay, yes.
But I don't know, you say, Abraham complain more and tears into the appeals committee on Krahan Sana changes in the bar. I didn't ask that time now, more resist issues, more who be at mom level. No,
appeals committee taking decision. You are taking decision.
And I'm want to take a decision that answer an appeals committee, dear neighbor.
Yes, I met with the regional security council. And then
it's Momo, dear, honorable Nanka, they quay. Oh, okay.
Even originally, no. Nanka, a regional coordinating council, quite rich. Na baby ana ke affect your kotuno pan let's committee pan na you great okay
I mean TK initially no
yes and then when we approve them normally as the students for almost 9 years now and big then by just a very affecting color anyway guys that's why we selected a regional coordinating council because if there's no finding na many areas at that point maybe Jubilee Park. Election time won't see red one for Jubilee Park. And I'm going to move she up the much one that. Let's click the podcast almost prevent trauma. Several questions. And then it goes back almost the same as Jubilee Park. Some people were saying they're national conference. It's funny. They were one to get national conference. Take the nobody has any serious secret. As compared to elections that few seasons. You understand it? In I think there was based on security conference. Basically.
Say you bet me Edian says ye boaka say entotoye no security wise candidates ne electoral processes no ne hu bibia no aye set.
Yes. Now the best of the set. They need to strong food. And you said they were supported. They are power show in the interest of the party, in the interest of whoever will be there for the election. What? Young man accreditation to go to the election camp, they shouldn't pretend. Otherwise, they will come into confrontation with the security agents. The trouble. The trouble. One, the here, and therefore, what we want is a peaceful election. Very fair. And anyway, being that I'm very fair. And principles. Then I take things as they are. So I will not do anything to damage my integrity. And if it wasn't the English people, nobody will wish to damage his or his integrity on the community. And they should be rest assured that we are going to be very, very fair. But I'm also telling them that we are going to be very, very fair.
All right.
On decisions all of that happening.
Honorable, any padro say na delegates do say na beto abano.
Yeah, well, all a significant outcome. They getting to 900. Yeah, well, 17 times the 41st plus MP 43 plus TESCOM report. We have been. I told you I have slight problem with the.
Honorable, I better bro for not do so no do.
You have a problem kakra with TESCOM for album.
Okay.
Then I make a choice.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't have the exact.
But don't worry. Say about 20 or china. Inti by all means, you know, be said in command sana. About 20 phrases.
Any pattern. If we cancel of elders, 10 if we take on. Then you have founding members. Founding members need a 1992. Yes, NPP, no. From the inside a share class from Ashanti region.
Oh, Ashanti region, okay.
Yes, you know, former 8, the 7, but normally, former president of work the Yana on. I'm sure they be on the position is work. It will be banner. All
right.
Before it.
Honorable, my emphasis see you home. You know, be doing komobi man sana. What's about to Nasha say?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a it's founding members of NPP in Ashanti region. I know can one no. Nana Edu Asabre, Asante Achem North, Kwesi Jiabo, Asante Achem North, John Ejekum Kofo Achema, William Asafoje, Amansia West, Kwakwa Pia Kubi, Amansia East, Uswe Free Benson, Adansi West, Georgia Pia Adansi West, Franco Uswa Pia Ahafano South, Nicholas Kofi Nyantechi, Afano North, Kwesi Chere Sechere West, Mampono no. Ena Kwesi Osei Yaboa, Usie Yaboa mum, Dra Sechere Dumase, Yaw Bewa, Efija Sechere, Usujamase, Obri Yaboa, Kwabre, Usu Bedru Offenso, Osei Yaboatin, Ejusu Jaben, Ena Peter Kwabena Anoche Bosomche Achima, Ena Entry Aaron, Onoso, Ewo, Eye Kumasinti. Founding fathers 1992 emu Nigeria sentiment
no say mu 7 bebre na
bebre na flaka mu so yeah omo ye 18 in all
o say akamu nwotwe ni mu ajekum kufo de
on time to
all right it your time now so we mo final words mean say we are from 2 to 5 ye be ba betena se na fe ye biebie enema mu yie esi ma me hya se mfafiri ho
me gidi se enhye no eyara efi afia pem ahankron adiokono mienu befem sabre parties minu eye akunini nyina improvements ebam enne wo mdwumadie no se ne ye ne headquarters kwa kasa se ne ye reporters akasa se ne ye ne election committee mpanimfo akasa ne ade no eye wamoma womani enkoso enku dwumadie no ho they should keep their eyes on the ball na bambo nyuma for police ne ade ya from so mkoso ni nyuma no papa NPP momodin se ombema fairness atwa so akopia wiye hwe wonim se o ma police for apem kogu one polling center ne ntobia ntimi ama meye basabasa ho na so obi dwen se yasisi no a anajo kwakoshi party office.
All right. Ezi, mami na wase obi 1 minute.
Yeah, please attention obviously and rightfully so no. Ako Eastern region and Ashanti region. And only 2 stronghold regions for the
central so be count but because of form issue.
Yes. In the Eastern so one regional interest sure. The battle between Jeff Konedune Chairman Kujo. That's Kujo Boatena German.
Your friend
yeah, but my friend Chairman Kujo. Okay. It will be an interesting race. Eastern region, any ADHR Western region, the only regional chairman echo on the post. And the honor concentration akọ secretary any organizer.
Yama amamfo ntiase se enkomo no ebe doso kusi bra ombeto aba ne bewi because so ahwe Adom TV esi wo hene head of news and current affairs Philip Osebunsu kusi sen host no sign program director ma Asempa 94.7 medi nana se Ampofo-Adjei na se nkoma production TV ni nyina memegu akira o ye adwuma no enya asem keto akra be se hia biem